to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Curve in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He was late there, strike 1. That one to first. Santander takes it to the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. That one not close. Ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Carroll under this one. And that's the 3rd out. This is Corbin Carroll. Ripped, but it curls foul.
That's the ball down.
Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That was pretty nasty. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. In the air, left field. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here comes Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019.
Ball. Nope, that's outside. It's ball.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. That is the back here in San Francisco. Top of the second, Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss, and two away now. Two down, bases empty. This is Willie Castro. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, Anthony Santander at the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Brandon Marsh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hard liner. One away. One out man at first. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Ball.
Out to short. Dive, and he's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Next to hit, Samuel Basallo. Pitches in.
Hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay. Save!
Save!
This is Bryson Stott. Line drive, base hit. In from third is the tying run.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chase DeLauder at the plate now. That's ball one. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 3-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Foul ball there. And a strike to Gleyber. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Late swing, foul to the left. One, two now. And he grounds one to the right side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Dylan Cruz digs in now. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll. Swinging a foul straight back. Carroll in his 4th year hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. The 1-1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
And a 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fly to left his first time.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Up the middle, collected by Torres. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Line drive, base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. First and second, one out. Anthony Santander up next for the A's.
No, that's down.
Could use a
ball.
ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And that drops in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. That one way inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As they jump ahead, a run scores. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run across. Santander around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now he's tagged out at second as he can't get back. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the top of the 4th. Brandon Nimmo stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Ball out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Makes the catch for the second out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
So man aboard. Chase. Here goes the runner. This one popped up. Torres takes it in for the out. So back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw save. That's a stolen base. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him.
First and second, one out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Two on, one out. On the ground left side, 6. And he can't come up with it. On the second, they get 1.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Out to center. Cruz gets under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Castro.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Fly to center his first time.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Crawford at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. In the air to left center. Carroll on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No, that's out.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Brandon Marsh up next for the A's.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Bo Bichette now at the plate. Check swing and he went. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Dylan Cruz.
Outside, ball.
There's a strike.
Ha!
Strike on the inside corner. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. And that's outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Will Smith to the plate. Mark Leiter Jr. will take over here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Out towards right center field. Carroll on the move to the alley. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 out man at first. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could...
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Oh,
Throw save. Man at second. That one misses. And the count is even 2-2. Up the middle. Slings to first in time. Pete Alonso stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. So 2 down. Juan Soto now.
Now pitching for the A's, number 41, Juan killer.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. That's ripped into the outfield. Carroll snags it on the run. Back here in San Francisco. Well, we go bottom 6. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
On the ground, right side, Torres handles. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Bryson Stott up next for the A's. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Cruz takes it in for the out. 2 away now. So digging in, Chase DeLauder. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Wilson Contreras stepping in now for the Yankees. Sliced hard but foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next.
Now the third baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Looks like he wants the signs again. In the air out to center. 2 down. Here is
Up
Gleyber
next for the
Torres.
Yankees, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Now time called
Call
at the plate.
time.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. This one popped up. Stop. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Hey! Ball inside.
Hammered, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that. Up again. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat. So they're.
Runner goes again. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford. And there's one away.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
That was straight queso right there.
And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left side. Yelich should have this one, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. 1 out, runner at second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Here comes the runner. And now they trail by 1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's. That's strong.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Nimmo in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Up next for the Yankees.
Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
A's leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 8th. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one's in there, and it's a full count. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. This one in the air, center field. Carroll settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So 2 down. Here's Contreras now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And Contreras. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Anthony Santander. This one smoked on its way out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Brandon Marsh will hit next. That clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Bichette up next for the A's. Known for his late inning heroics.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. The Yankees trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Chopper to second. Torres tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out. And now Samuel Basallo. Left field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died.
Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 9th. Willie Castro stepping in now for the Yankees. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jack Dreyer. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Slice to right and foul ball. Ball 1 there. Dreyer in his 2nd season. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1-2. And that one ripped to left, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes. Found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Ball.
Quick toss to first,
Hey,
and he's back in safely. The 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. In the air, center field. Carroll in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
Shortstop.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings over the top of that one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That just misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now pitching
Here
for
comes the closer here in the 9th, Jeff Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. Smith swings through it for strike 1. That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. Marsh quickly gets it back in as they hold him up at third. So bases all loaded up. Brandon Nimmo and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Base hit, 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Pete Alonso. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to stop for 1. On to first, double play. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Alec Bohm. On the ground to first, Contreras. The tag, and he's out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So they're making a move for a battle. The bench, Colby Thomas. Looking to start something with one gone.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 74, Henry Jansen.
No, that's down. Ball.
The Yanks trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Out towards right center field. Tolbert on his way over. And there's 2 away. The Athletics down to their last out. Corbin Carroll digs in now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. That's the ball game.